Good afternoon, and many thanks for joining us for the news at 1. My name is Timmy Dayo. Anthony. The Lagos State government has urged all ambassadors of the Office of Transformation, Creativity and Innovation, OTCI, to remain resolute, resilient, and determined in their mission to deliver lasting reforms within the public service. Director General of OTCI, Toyin Andres Ademuyiwa, made the call during a keynote address at the recent knowledge sharing event held at Public Service Staff Development Center. The event brought together new and returning ambassadors to reinforce their commitment to innovation and transformation. Andres Ademuyiwa emphasized the need for ambassadors to be grounded in reality and be aware that bureaucracy, entrenched traditions, and fixed mindsets will present significant obstacles. Also speaking at the event, the Deputy Director at the Ministry of Finance and winner of the recent Idea Day competition for its QR code revenue harmonization initiative, Nuruddin Anibaba, encouraged ambassadors to maintain focus on their transformation goals. Participants described the knowledge sharing sessions as a vital morale booster, equipping them with the mindset and determination needed to face challenges at the work towards meaningful change in the public service. The Lagos State government and the officers and men of the Nigerian Navy under the Western Naval Command have collaborated to clean up Apapa and its environs with affirmation that the exercise is a synergy that has come to stay. Speaking with journalists after the exercise, Special Advisor on the Environment, Kunle Rotimi Akodu, said the quest to clean up Apapa and its environs is a beautiful partnership between the state and the Navy authorities. He said the team had gone round some places in the area, such as the motor parks, mechanic workshops, and observed that there are lots of environmental infractions in the area that the state and Navy are determined to restore sanity to. Rotimi Akodu said the motor boys that sleep in the trucks in motor parks, as well as traders on the roads and mechanics around, are responsible for messing up the area, noting that operators of the mechanic workshop under the Marine Beach Bridge were given 48 hours ultimatum to vacate. Also speaking, the flag officer commanding Western Naval Command, Michael Omen, said the exercise is in line with the military authorities' core civil-military engagement, such as military is part and parcel of this initiative. On his part, the chairman of Papa Local Government Area, Ido Sabanja, expressed great appreciation to the Lagos State government and the Navy for the initiative, saying the local government is always ready to render its support to such cause. Lagos has been named the fastest growing tech ecosystem in the world for the year 2025 by the Netherlands-based research firm Dealroom.co, ahead Istanbul, Turkey, and Pune, India. The organization, a foremost data provider and startups, growth companies, and tech ecosystems around the globe, broke the news in its just released Global Tech Ecosystem Index 2025 report. Commissioner for Information and Strategy in Lagos, Winka Omotosho, who confirmed the news, noted that the report said the state is home to 5 unicorns comprising InterSwitch, Flutterwave, Jumia, Opay, and MoneyPoint, which makes the state stand out as an appealing hub for enterprises. Ranking Lagos under the Rising Star category of tech cities in the world, the report also said Lagos and other cities in the category have given rise to new generation of tech companies. The Federal Ministry of Education has condemned the incident involving students sitting in the Western African Senior Certificate Examination WAEC at night using torchlights. Minister of State for Education, Tunji Alausa, expressed his displeasure in a statement issued in Abuja by the ministry's Director of Press and Public Relations, Falashade Bariwo. The minister described the situation captured in the widely circulated video as completely unacceptable, stating that all necessary measures will be taken to prevent a reoccurrence. Alausa criticized the poor conditions under which the examination was conducted at Unity Secondary School in Asaba, Delta State, under the supervision of the State Ministry of Education. The minister stated that the ministry is working in collaboration with Delta State government and the West African Examination Council to investigate the matter and ensure appropriate corrective measures are taken. Alausa reiterated his commitments to improving educational infrastructure and ensuring that students across the country have access to safe and enabling environments for teaching, learning, and assessment. The Federal Controller of Works in Lagos, Olukorede Kisha, says the federal government will soon begin palliative repairs on fading expansion joints along the key bridges. Kisha stated this while responding to recent crash involving an 18-seater commercial bus at Areku bus stop on Friday. According to Kisha, the accident resulted from a structural failure at one of the expansion joints, expressing concern over the worsening condition of expansion joints, especially around the three bridges. Kisha listed Kara, Areku, and Magboro bridges as on the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway as critical points where urgent interventions are planned. And now to foreign news, regional officials and emergency services says at least 12 people have been killed and dozens injured across Ukraine in overnight Russian drone and missile attacks. Kyiv regional head Mykola Kalenchka posted photos on social media of several houses set ablaze after the Russian strikes. Russian President Vladimir Putin launched a full-scale invasion of Ukraine in February 2022, and Moscow recently controls about 20% of Ukrainian territory. Earlier this week, United States President Donald Trump and Russia President Vladimir Putin had a 2-hour phone call to discuss a U.S. proposed Ukraine ceasefire deal. And now to sports. The Nigeria Football Federation (NFF) has confirmed that Felix Ago will be eligible to feature for the Super Eagles during the Unity Cup exhibition tournament scheduled to take place in London, in the United Kingdom, after the fullback was given all clear by the German Federation. The NFF made this known on social media via a statement on their official X account. Ago, who is currently on the book of German Bundesliga, Werder Bremen, received an invitation from Super Eagles head coach Eric Chelle to train with the national team ahead of the upcoming Unity Cup tournament in London. The 25-year-old, who represented Germany twice on the 21 level, played a total of 22 matches for Bremen in just concluded 2024-2025 German Bundesliga campaign. Just before we go, always stop for pedestrians at zebra crossing. You can follow us on all our social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook is Lagos Traffic Radio 961 FM, Instagram is Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You can also subscribe and watch our news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website, which is www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, 250 women trained through an empowerment workshop on intercrop of maize and cassava with demonstration plots for practical knowledge? You can get more details on Lagos State Government's website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The NC News broadcast compiled by Kayode Mafolashiri. I am Timmy Dayo Anthony. Many thanks for listening.